Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Living in Fort Lauderdale. Today, we're going to be taking a scenic cruise through the city of Sunrise. My name's Robert. I'm a realtor here in South Florida. I put out weekly videos and content about what it's like to live and to play in South Florida. So if you want to know everything there is to know about the South Florida real estate market, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, tap the notifications down below to be notified anytime I go ahead and put out a new video. We're getting calls every single day from people just like you that are looking to make a move here to South Florida. So if that's you and you have any plans, whether they're in the next few days or even few months, get in touch with me however you like to communicate, and I'd be happy to show you around town and to make your transition a smooth one. Now, make sure you stay around to the end of this video. We're going to be going through a top secret neighborhood here in Sunrise that many people do not know about. Definitely worth your time to hang out towards the end to check this neighborhood out. And without further ado, let's hit the road and go and check out the city of Sunrise. Okay, guys, so we're actually turning left going north on University Drive right here. We're at the border of Plantation and Sunrise, and we are just pulling into Sunrise, the city of Sunrise right now. Now, on the left side here, actually on the left and right, is the beginning of a very, very big subdivision here in Sunrise called Sunrise Golf Village. Definitely, probably the biggest subdivision in Sunrise as far as single-family homes. So pretty much this is right where it starts. On the west, as you get a little bit further west, price point goes up a bit as far as the single-family homes in Sunrise Golf Village. Also on the left coming up, well, actually on both sides, is the beginning of a very big 55 and over condo complex called Sunrise Lakes. Now, there are 4 different phases in Sunrise Lakes. Phase 1 is actually east on the right side coming up, and phase 2, 3, and 4 are starting right here on the left and go down past Nob Hill Road. Now, University Drive is, as you can see, a commercial street. All your fast food options are here: Taco Bell, Wendy's. We're passing, actually, Home Depot. And up where we're going to turn on Oakland Park Boulevard is Lowe's as well. To the right, there's a very popular place called Skyline Chili. I personally don't get it. I think their claim to fame is chili, but they kind of put some cinnamon flavor in there, and not a huge fan, but we just passed that. There's also a bunch of different car washes on this part of University Drive as well. So we just made our turn going west on Oakland Park Boulevard. We're headed towards the Sawgrass Mills Mall. Again, we're going west. Now, as we head west, some of the notable neighborhoods we're passing through on both sides is subdivision of Wellaby. And as we get further west, we're going to be running into Sunrise Golf Village again, which is the western portion, which is the more popular area as far as Sunrise Golf Village, according to buyers that we speak to. So as we continue west, we're passing through on the north side and south side of Oakland Park Boulevard, a subdivision called Wellaby. And then eventually we're going to be winding up going through the western portion of Sunrise Golf Village, and we're going to take a quick cruise through the Sawgrass Mills Mall. Now, as we make our way down Oakland Park Boulevard, we're passing through the heart of Sunrise Golf Village West. And we're going to be bearing left. Oakland Park Boulevard turns into Flamingo Road as it turns and goes south down through Sunrise. Now, if you look to the right, you can see the entrance to the Sawgrass Expressway. This would be the Oakland Park Boulevard exit and on ramp. Now, as we continue to on the right hand side, there's a very popular complex called Artesia. And those buildings in the distance that you can see, that is the trhough at Sawgrass. Another very, very now, if you see ahead as we're making our turn, going towards the mall on the left there, those buildings was trhough at Sawgrass, another very, very popular complex. So we are continuing down by the Sawgrass Mills Mall. On the right side, we are passing the BB&T Center. This is home to our local hockey team, professional hockey team, the Florida Panthers, as well as the place, as you can see, where all of the recording artists come for their concerts when they come through South Florida. And we are now making our way into the Sawgrass Mills Mall. Now, for those of you that don't know, the Sawgrass Mills Mall is the largest outdoor shopping destination in the entire country. So people come from all over the country to actually shop here. Anything you can think of as far as a store or outlet is here in the Sawgrass Mills Mall. So I'm not going to go through everything. Done some videos or several videos on Sunrise where we talk specifically about the mall. And as we continue down on the right, immediate front right actually, is the newest building or complex going up. This one is called Metropica. Now, the location of Metropica, they're calling this the Sunrise Shopping and Entertainment District. So the whole point is to be able to have these luxury condos right in the heart, very close to world class dining and entertainment, which you get right in the mall. Also, concerts right down there with the BB&T Center, sporting events. So they're trying to make this a new social scene mixed in with, being in the business district as well. So we are now headed out of the mall. We are making a right, which is going west on Sunrise Boulevard towards 136th Avenue. We're going to be making a left and going south. And you can see to the right the fencing for Metropica. So once this is built out, guys, it's going to be really, really awesome. It's going to be really big. They just have one building complete so far, and they're selling units as we speak, but this is all supposed to be built out eventually. So as we head south on 136th, a couple of notable neighborhoods, pretty desirable in this part of Sunrise, which is West Sunrise. We have Savannah, New Orleans lake sites, some very, very nice communities here as well in Sunrise. Now, on the right hand side, guys, it's Sawgrass Technology Park. So, a lot of offices back there all along the Sawgrass Corporate Parkway. We are approaching Interstate 595 and the service road, which is State Road 84, and we are headed down south. Now, to the right side here is Markham Park, guys. Now, I did a video specifically on Markham Park. Really, really cool park here in Sunrise. I would highly recommend you check that out. Also, I've done several videos about the city of Sunrise, some having to do with some of the neighborhoods that we spoke about as well. So I urge you to click the link above, and I'm going to put them in the description if you want to look in more detail at some of the housing options here in Sunrise, as well as getting a really good idea of all the really, really cool things they have to do here in Markham Park. So you got all kinds of biking trails, mountain biking. They have a really cool model airplane runway and airspace. And this is for like really big model planes if you're into that, like big 3 foot helicopters and fighter jet looking things. So, really, really cool. There's also campsites there for RVs and just tons and tons of picnic areas and nature walks, fishing, anything you can think of. But Markham Park is really, really a cool place to check out. Again, I urge you to look at the video we did specifically on Markham Park. Now, as we make our left-hander turn, guys, we're going to be heading south down Weston Road. To the right, we just passed the entrance to Markham Park. Now, this area of Sunrise is not really well known, especially for people that are not familiar with South Florida. This part of Sunrise, very, very unique. Basically, we are on the border of Weston and Sunrise. So we just went underneath Interstate 595. Now, on the left here in this shopping center, definitely recommend you visiting this place. It's called Uncle Al's. In my opinion, one of the best places for sure for wings, if you like wings, hot wings. Very, very popular. They have one here. I think there's one in Davie as well. But Uncle Al's, you definitely need to check that out. Great food all around. They have karaoke on the weekends, but definitely, in my opinion, you got to go there for the wings. All right, guys, so you can see on the right the sign for City of Weston, and obviously that's Weston, and to the left here is Sunrise. Now, this area is called New River Estates. They have some villas here, but you can get a single-family home in this area for between 4 and 600,000. What's really, really cool and unique about this area of Sunrise is that you have all the amenities of Weston. Okay, so you have all the access to all the parks in Weston. Markham Park, which I guess as many people from Weston go there as Sunrise, even though technically it's in Sunrise, it's much closer to and much easier to get to from Weston. But what's really cool about this neighborhood, you get access to all of the schools in Weston, or at least zone right here. Now, if you do any research, and I could only say, I can't say much about it, but public record, and a lot of people ask about this and check out schools and school ratings. So any of the school or any of the sites that show you school ratings, like greatschools.org, you'll see that Weston has very, very highly rated schools. Now, if you look at these sites and look at the ratings for Sunrise, they state that the schools in Sunrise have a lower score. So, this part of Sunrise, you have access if you're zoned for those schools of Weston. So very, very cool, very unique part of Sunrise. Again, it's really kind of smack right in the middle of Weston and Davie. But not many people realize that this is Sunrise, because you pretty much right in Weston or right near Weston. So definitely very unique. Again, it's called New River Estates. Highly suggest you check it out. And the homes here in this part of Sunrise, is not really many of them, and they are off the market and sold almost immediately. And now we are approaching Weston Road, and we are going to be making a right-handed turn, which is going north back towards the middle of Sunrise and towards Interstate 595. Go east and west over here. If you go west, you will be back on I-75, or Alligator Alley, they call it, going deep into the Everglades and towards I-27. If you go east, which we are going to do right now, we're heading back towards the heart of Fort Lauderdale and down towards Fort Lauderdale International Airport and eventually the beach. All right, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me and touring the city of Sunrise. And speaking of Sunrise or any of the other cities we speak about in these videos, I would absolutely love to help you with your real estate needs, or to help you find that perfect place you might be thinking of moving to, or even just want to go see. All you got to do is reach out. So I'm open 24/7. Get in touch with me however you like to communicate, and I look forward to helping you out. Again, I appreciate you watching. Take care. I'll catch you on the next video. See ya.